everything is happening behind me.
Sooner or later your love will arrive, and she touches your heart. You're alert and alive.
But there's only one pin that can puncture such bliss. Her kiss.
No one on earth will see. I answered no one on earth but me.
I stood my ground, no other dress up does, and darling, guess what?
Balenciaga it was.
Dressing them up.
Hey everyone, it's Jonny Beauchamp from Katy Keene. I hope everyone's still safe out there. We just had our first musical episode air, which was so much fun, and it was Kiss of the Spider Woman, which is one of my favorites. So yeah, I want to say thank you to Backstage cast for letting me host today and like kind of do a little Instagram takeover. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop in a little question. Maybe we'll answer that for you. And otherwise, I hope you guys are staying safe. And I got my Katy Keene hat on because of Miss Lucy Hale, and she gave it to us as a wrap gift, so I'm wearing it in her honor. Yeah, hope everybody's doing all right. Bye. The hardest thing about being a drag queen, the layers. You know, because it's just so many layers of tights and stuff, and the tuck's pretty hard too. The tuck, yeah, that's the hardest thing. But also like when you have to pee and like you can't really, or if you have to, you know, so that's pretty tough about being a queen. Long hours, 12 hours in like a, get it, you know? How long did it take to become the Spider Woman? Like 4 hours. Yeah, because you have to also understand that like we don't get a lot of time for fittings and stuff like that. So like sometimes we're doing like a wig fitting on the day, or like we're like doing like a final costume adjustment like with the choreography on a rehearsal right before we shoot. So like there's a lot of, it takes time. So yeah, about 4 hours, hair, makeup, costume, everything ready to go shoot. 4 hours. Someone asked, how do I keep morale up? Or like a suggestion for like how actors can keep their morale up during this time and like this quarantine. What I've been doing is I've been doing like, it sounds corny, but like reading like about stuff I really care about. Like I really love opera, right? And so I gotten this book about, you know, just like a roundabout, you know, fact nerdy read. And I've been reading also like a book. I got a book on Shakespeare. I've been looking at that. It's a good time if you're just alone in quarantine. Do a monologue. Or try something different. Like do like Lady Macbeth. Why not? We've got nothing but time. That's what I would do, man. That's what I'm doing. Discover new music. I really like that. That Jenny Aiko new album is like really hitting hard for me right now. It's the biggest challenge on taking this role. Hands down, I think it would be just like all of the prep work that goes into it before we even shoot. Like all the rehearsals for the numbers, the recording sessions, and then we shoot. Sometimes we shoot a scene before we've actually even heard the final mix of like I had recorded a number on a Sunday, and then I shot it Monday morning at like 6 and 7 in the morning. Hadn't heard myself on it yet, so like in makeup and stuff had been like listening to like little mixes, but it ended up not being even the same mix that we started shooting with. So I had to actually take a second and like listen to it so that I can like make sure that I'm doing the same thing. So that was wild. Someone just asked, what is it like filming Katy Keene with my fun cast? It's fun. It's the best. Out of all the things I've done, and I've actually been really lucky. Like I've been on some really cool projects, and I've never really had like major major problems or anything, but I mean, we're all actually friends. So that's been amazing. Like coming to work because we're doing long hours, sometimes 17 hours, like in a room together, 4 of us, you know. But it's different when you guys get along. Like, we've never had any fuss or anything. Like, we're all on each other's team, and we're all just I'm just usually cracking jokes or, like, doing little pranks and stuff. But the girls are such a good sport. And actually, we've actually all been in contact like, during this, like, kind of checking in and stuff. Because we love each other. I hope that answers your question. It's been amazing. I feel like the luckiest boy in the world. All right, guys, I'm signing off. I want to say a big thank you to Backstage because this was pretty fun. And thanks to everyone who watched Katy Keene tonight and sent in some questions because that was pretty fun. I hope you guys are okay out there. I know it's really daunting. You know, this quarantine has been rough, honestly, but we have to stay strong. And I know New York will get through it because we've been through everything and we get through it. So that's really cool. And if you guys haven't seen Katy Keene, you can take this time to go on the free CW app, and it's just like a free app, and you can watch all the episodes of Katy Keene up to now if you want to. Thanks again. Bye, guys.